Okay, so I'm going to try doing it this way. Those of you who don't know, I've been trying to do Twitch streaming. Why has it gone? Where is it? Okay, just checking that. I couldn't see it. So I'm going to try recording purely on my PS5 to see if that is better quality. It only means I can do. Well, it means I can only do an hour per video, but I think this will be a lot easier than relying on the internet via Twitch.
It seems some royalist fanatics called Les Actes des Apôtres are on a book-burning spree. Many rare manuscripts are in danger. Meet my contact at Place de Fin and save what you can. We'll find them a good home here.
Okay, that's already going better than last time because it froze right here when I was streaming. And I'm definitely not doing YouTube gaming.
Things are going to get seriously.
Get on the roofs. So we will be trying to cover everything, and we will be trying to 100% the missions. Is that a viewpoint? If it's a viewpoint, we might as well get it. Don't think it is because it hasn't popped up yet. But there is a cockade up there. The amount of times I've tried to stream this game is insane. I also don't have face cam on. I don't know how you can do that with recording directly on the PS5. You can do it on the Twitch, but not on the PS5. So I might have to check my settings. But it might be better to do it this way. Is there a hay bale anywhere? Can you guys see a hay bale? Or do I just go down the normal way? Guess I just go down the normal way. Okay, how seamless that is.
I get it. You're a royalist. You got this coming, then.
God. Go this way. Oh. Didn't plan that, but okay. So many crimes, but it is the revolution. Okay. We'll be back in this area for one of the side missions, or the assassin contracts. In fact, we were here earlier, I think, for... Yeah, when we had to kill the agent for Surveyor. Okay, we won't be able to make that, so I'm just gonna Excuse me, gentlemen. This definitely takes me back to when I first started my YouTube career. If you can call it a career. I haven't been paid for it. It's more just a hobby to me.
Le ciel n'oubliera pas ce geste. Merci infiniment.
Thank God you're here. They burned most of Monsieur Deschamps' library already. Please save what you can.
Nous connaissons, citoyen.
Okay, I think I remember. Give me a minute, someone's messaged.
Ma foi, je ne trouve rien de suspect.
Okay. Go up here. I hate that they don't have those anymore in the recent ones. Not as good anyway. Okay, so we've got one guy there. Trying to remember. Trying to think. Blend in with the crowd, I think, is the best option.
Ne vous croyez pas à l'abri. On va venir vous chercher.
Il doit être en train d'exécuter une commission.
Where's he going?
Come here, you! Voilà un personnage suspect.
Might be able to wait for him to turn around.
Si vous espériez passer le jeu, c'est raté. D'habitude. Eh bien, voilà qui sort de l'ordinaire.
There we go.
Nous exigeons des actions. Rien n'est jamais fait. Un peu vite pour pas grand-chose.
Got 3 guys here.
Bloody hell.
Place à l'action.
Tremblay.
Bloody hell! Marco!
Les riches
Votre temps est révolu. C'est le nôtre maintenant.
I think someone also comes around.
La révolution existe et changement. Et elle comparaissait devant la justice.
mettons leur tête au bout
I always put high bells for a reason.
Faites de la bouillie de ces trappes.
Go. That means you should be able to take this guy out and that guy. So let's try that.
L'heure est venue. Ils doivent se soumettre.
Et qu'on
Messieurs, faut nous secouer.
s'abattons toutes les barrières pour arriver.
There we go. For good measure, let's just take this guy out. Gives us more creed points. And now we've got apprentice.
Ils se soulèvent pour exiger le changement.
Okay, so I always forget that. We now have skills. We have 5. So let's see what stealth gives us. We want this one. We definitely want this one. Then I feel like we don't want to be in a lot of combat. We do know there is one mission that gives you that forces you to go into combat, I should say. So I think we head back. Oh, we do have that. Let's get that, but let's get this first. Probably do this on my own, but don't feel like I'd have the drive to just do all the collectibles on my own. If that makes sense. Plus, some people like to watch others do everything in a game. Okay, so we've got to go there for the viewpoint. Okay. Now I have 115, so it's gone up a bit, I think. Because on the previous streams it was 60. Well, there's no one here. Free creed points, might as well. Oh, it's actually up here. Didn't realise that. Still can't get over how beautiful this game is. The physics and everything. we doing on the recording? It's already been 15 minutes. There's a chest up there. It's up there, okay. Now this game does a weird thing where you can't do customizations on the roof. Maybe you can now. Okay, can we get what we wanted to get? I want to get the Phantom. Ah, so close. Okay. So let's screw those Helix Rift missions. Let's renovate this social club because then that'll give us more income. Even though we're so close to the this feels like suicide. Probably shouldn't say that, actually. No. There we go. Safe and sound. Let's just... And now we've got to climb back up. Oh, someone's being stabbed. Oh, it's alright, the bad guy's being stabbed. It feels like one is being chased. I don't think this social club is actually that expensive. How much is it? Oh, that's fine. So we do also have some missions here, but I think they're a bit more... This one's quite simple. I'm not part of a club. Gives us our money back. So it's the nearest one. The nearest one is to the left of us, and then we'll work ourselves around. Get up on the rooftops. There's always a stealthy way to do it. So we've got two there.
Keep them moving. More money. More.
I feel like what you do is you get through there. Drop the smoke bomb. There you go. That way, no one saw. Except for that woman, but she's on our side anyway. Just got to run over to this bridge. This has now become a running simulator. Does he really need to stand on that?
No rabbit dogs on my watch.
What? I just ran. I did not do anything. Let me hide. Don't know why they followed me. So this is where sometimes the game will glitch like that. I did not provoke them in any way, but they attacked me. They can't reach us. It's different if it was Syndicate, because they would use roofs to get to us, but... Okay. Literally gone full circle. Right, so let's go do what the one we were going to do.
There's nothing a well-placed as a steal.
Okay, so you got two here. Which I feel like... never mind.
Damn pillock! You can't just bloody do what you please on my patch!
Arno, Godspeed.
Can be smart about this and
Écrasez-les! Faites-en de la bouillie!
Ces chiens veulent tout garder pour eux.
Amenez-les tous! Nous l'exigeons! Mettez-les en paix! Faites-en de la chair à pâté!
Il est temps que tous paient à la hauteur de leurs moyens.
Mort à tous les ennemis de la liberté! Il y a un prix à payer, nous sommes réclamés!
Je dois dire qu'il n'avait jamais senti. Mon Dieu, j'avais complètement oublié qu'il...
Mort aux ennemis de la nation!
if our stealth is up, they won't actually see us. Where is this? Okay. If we wait for him to come here. They're none the wiser. Okay. This one's a lot more.
My friend, how are you?
A lot more difficult.
How are you, friend?
Okay.
Hey! You want me to find a nice convenient lamppost to hit you up on?
Just trying to think how to deal with them. It's the best way. Best way is probably to throw smoke bombs, so let's do that. Can we not throw it? Okay. I don't know why I couldn't throw it. Well, that was pointless. Okay, we've got these two here. But it's much better to just walk away after you've done it. The person who ever came up with a hood for an assassin should get a raise, because it's so iconic. More iconic than the hidden blade, I think. Okay.
Boss wants to see you. Make this easy on yourself. Tell me who you're protecting. What do you want?
And I emerge from the shadows.
We control all the bridges. You've got no choice. Oh, no, you don't. Pay up. All right, you. How'd we get stuck with this job? There's someone there.
Hold a moment.
Just gonna go up here. There he is. Oh, what's happened? And now we wait. Hopefully he comes by the hay bale. Oh, come on.
Ça, c'est une affaire pour la garde.
Love how everyone scatters, it's so realistic. Come on. Which is probably one of my favourite and one of the most unique side missions of any Assassin's Creed game.
That's 3 times this month.
I gotta eat. You gotta feed me. Works out.
Shut it. What do you want?
Lot of crime going on. Need help?
I've got things well under control, thank you very much.
What about all the murders you never solve?
I said shut it, Vidoc.
Think about it. He solves them. You get the credit.
Tell you what. Solve a murder, I'll give you a weapon out of the bin. Meanwhile, I have more important things to do.
Hey! I know the streets. I can help you out.
Why would you?
Because that stinking stupid pig of a police minister doesn't have the stinking stupid sense to do anything that might give even a grifter like me hope that someday, this city might not be a shitty place to live. And because I'm bored out of my bloody mind!
Oh, for the love of God, Vidoc, shush!
Okay. We should have enough time to do this one. Oh yeah, we've got more than plenty enough time. We've still got half an hour. Accept and track. Yep, so basically...
Something kind of creepy about monks. Closed up like that in a big building. Sometimes that's hard on people. Better check out the monastery here on the island, though.
Yeah, so basically Arno also becomes a part-time investigator. It's not all about assassinating people. An assassin at the end of the day is about bringing justice and freedom. Which is, I guess, all about chaos as well, but lawful chaos. Whereas the Templars are for, what is it? It's lawful, neutral, and chaotic chaos. No, I think assassins are lawful order or lawful chaos. Templars are lawful order. I think that's the best way to view the assassins versus Templars. Though they sort of got away from that now. It's not about two sides really, because Mirage sort of was confusing. Okay, so where's this? It's down there. I love when he does that dive. Oh, almost a quarter of the way done. Okay, so here's the monastery. Remember this blowing everyone's mind back in 2014 that you could enter buildings, because that was the first for Assassin's Creed. Now I already know who did it, but I'm not going to say just in case there's some people that don't know.
Dear Lord, Friars Stanislas, Bernard, and even the respected Friar Benoit, and then Friar Jean, all dead. It passeth all understanding. 3 monks survive, praise God, but I dare not think. Is it possible that the murderer is one of them? Ah, ridiculous. Which of them would be capable of such an atrocity?
Yeah, so basically that's him saying that he thinks it's one of the monks. Okay, so you get more points if you actually interact with all of them. For those completionists out there, to see the number go up on the left, satisfying. So these don't tell us much except that they've been murdered in the same way. Nostradamus. We have a crumpled piece of paper here. If it'll let us interact with it. God's will. He claimed it was God's will. So someone believed in Nostradamus and God's will. Got another guy here.
So much happened. First, the death of the elder monks. Friar Jean served them wine, and they immediately became very tired. They went to bed and couldn't be roused. I ran to the doctor. When I came back, what did I find? They were all dead. And there's Friar Jean, strangled at his desk.
Okay. Got something else. Got this guy here.
Saw a monk right over there, starting a fire he was. A fire, here in the vineyard. Well, I yelled at him to get on out of there, and he ran off.
Okay, so that guy is obviously innocent. Poisoned the cask of wine, but I served it. If you knew that I'm about to confess. Oh, I cursed the day the predictions of Nostradamus ever came into Honoré's possession. So, if we missed anything, okay, we've missed a chest up there, let's check the chest. Prophecies, so Honoré, so for those of you that have your brain turned on, that's quite a strong clue. Just checking that there's nothing else we've missed. Right, let's head over here. Oh, that's this guy.
I am very worried about Friar Honoré. He and Friar Jean were quite close. I fear Jean's murder has affected Honoré's sanity.
I think it's done more than that.
God's will cannot be understood by mortal man. We search and pray and do the best we can. Small hints can be discerned, say, in the writings of prophets. I believe Nostradamus is one. God's will cannot be understood by mortal man.
And here is our culprit.
We search and pray and do the best we can. The conspirators were foretold to die in their sleep. Jean was victim of a fratricide. Is it murder to fulfill a prophecy?
Remember the first time I played this, I was worried I got it wrong.
It's all coming true, I tell you. Even this.
Okay.
He's a bit off his nut, if you ask me. Arrest the madman. 9 times out of 10, you're right. Go ahead.
Okay.
Having trouble? It's a tough one, isn't it?
Wooden hammer. I don't think a wooden hammer is going to be very good. Where is it? That's under there. We can't get to that yet. But we could get this chest. Okay. There we go. So this one we will not do yet because it's quite hard, but we do have this one. So it gets the viewpoint. I think there is Cult of Baphomet. So this is the odd one where you can, this is the same mission, but you can choose both of them, which is weird, like one or the other. I never got that. And of course we have the companion apps, which is pretty much just assassinating people. Earns you money though. So if we accept this one, we are an assassin after all. Because we get 1,500 for it, which is quite a lot of money. Especially when assassinating those poor guys at the bridges was only 500. There we go. We now have more than enough to get the mask that I want, or the hood. I just like it because it makes sense for an assassin to cover their face. Get in the building, Arno. Thank you. Open window there. So this is going to be a long series because we can only do an hour per video. Wish you could do more, but I didn't design the PS5.
I'll be ready for you. Selling more. That's enough.
Take out this, gives us more free points. Oh. Hello. Arno loves to climb on things that make it awkward. If we go up there, it'll be quicker for us. Excusez-moi. So we were going to get the viewpoint. No, I don't want to go in, Arno. I want to go out. There we go. Remember how detailed this game is, that architects used this game to rebuild the Notre Dame after it had that horrible fire. Oh Jesus. Didn't plan that at all. Arno can be a bit of a clumsy idiot at times. There we go. Okay, so how are we doing? Got 10 minutes. Let's do one of these again. I don't think we'll be able to do that in 10 minutes. Let's climb up. I mean, I would be able to because I know who it is. But, not within 10 minutes, so. Don't want to risk ruining the pace by being in the middle of a mission and then recording stopping. One of the downsides to not having a capture card that actually works.
What do you want? Where's my goddamn money, Michel?
Especially when it's brand new.
No, you sure? You've got the wrong man.
Okay. And what we'll do is we'll finish off by purchasing the hood I want. A lot of these are pretty easy, so I'm amazed at how much money you can get from it. So he's going to go on this side.
Come over here for a minute. Are you a royalist? What are you saying? Hey, you need to calm down. That's a bloody question, huh? You look like a royalist. With your fancy clothes and your
Okay, so let's head up the roof. Head up here. Okay. Load out equipment. I know it's probably a waste of money, but I want it, I need it, I shall have it. Now look at how cool we look. Look at that. We look so much cooler already. I'm not going to change the colour because I think Arno looks... Not just Arno, but I think the game is designed for him to look good in blue and not the other colours. I mean, it's preference. Some people might argue he doesn't look good in blue, he looks good in red or yellow. I don't think many choose yellow, to be honest. But yeah, there we go. And I think the next part, we will do this. Murder mystery. See you next time.